Hello everyone. As promised, I am here to do my live hack. The lighting, unfortunately, is not great. I'm gonna see if I can make it a little better. Actually, why don't you open that door and just lock the other one inside the bathroom? So the lighting's not super great, like in my house. But yeah, and we have to agree that this is a judgment-free zone. So I am still in my PJs, resting for the day. I should be looking over here at the camera here. Sorry, guys. I'm using my tablet, which I rarely use to record my videos. I'm usually recording on my computer. So this is my second time doing this. The first time was yesterday. So you will have to be patient. This video may be a little bit long, but you can kind of fast forward. What I will try to do is I will afterwards kind of post where the hacking actually starts, like the time. So if you just want to see that, you can kind of forward the video to that. But happy Black Friday. I hope that you all had an amazing Thanksgiving and that you ate a lot and that you were able to enjoy some time with your loved ones. I am going to ask my husband now to come on over and help me. So what is this like hacking thing? This hacking thing is actually called highlighting and contouring. And it is done by Maskcara. It's a new makeup business. Yes, honey?
I'll say hi to...
Okay, give me a minute, okay? It's a new makeup company that's actually, so it's kind of not really all that new. The company, I believe, was started a while ago by a makeup blogger. She, her name is Kara, and she does blogging. And
Hi, everybody.
My son is here. In January of this year, she turned her company into a direct sales model business. And a friend of mine is with the company, and I started to see everyone doing this hacking thing, and I was like, I should try it.
There.
So I got my makeup. Can you get Daddy for me? So yeah, so I got my makeup, and basically you get to customize your own makeup palettes. It's actually really affordable. The first purchase is probably the most expensive. It was $48 for me to get my 4 colors and my compact. So the compact actually comes with the makeup for free once you purchase your 4 colors. And I'm going to show you now what my 4 colors look like. My husband's trying to get more light into our room, so he just went to go get a lamp. So sorry for all of the rambling. But basically you have a highlight color, a contour color, you have a color that you use for your lips and cheeks, and then you have an illuminator. So a lot of people have called the, oh, there's the light, that's better. A lot of people have called the illuminator in the past a highlighter, and I'm trying to get away from that because the highlighter is actually the foundation. So as you guys can see, I really struggle with rosacea and acne. This is actually not as bad as it was before because I was using another product, which I'll share another day, that's really helping my face clear up a lot. But let me show you the mascara. Can you pass that? The makeup. So this is the compact that it comes in. There are different, just hold it closer, there we go. There are different like designs and patterns. Obviously I love pink, so I got that. And I already filled it with my colors. Each tin you can actually pull out. So this case is like a little magnetic case. And I'm not going to actually pull them out because I'm scared we're going to mess up the color. But each tin comes out, and it comes in this little cute case. Let me see if I can find the cases. I'm trying to figure out what to do with these cases because they're so cute. I don't want to throw them out. Each color comes in a little case like this. And you slide it out, and then you stick it into your compact. So the nice thing is, once you finish with one color, you don't need to repurchase like the whole thing. You can purchase these colors individually. So let me show you my colors that I've chosen. Again, this is my first set, so I may kind of play around with different colors. So the highlighter is the color yeah, this color all the way over here. It's called White Peach. And then the contour that I have is called Walnut. And then I have the lip and cheek color, which I believe this one is Baby Grapefruit. I could be wrong. Let me see if I have the tin for it.
Pink grapefruit.
Oh, pink grapefruit. Sorry. So it's pink grapefruit. And then the last color is called Pearl. The really white. Yeah, this is it. And it's called Pearl. The last one. So I promise it's going to look weird at first, but it's going to look better at the end. So we're going to start this process. Now, they have their own tools, like brushes and makeup perfectors and things. I really wasn't sure about this product, so I kind of just got the colors. So I'm using my own brushes, which is probably not necessarily ideal for this, but let's get started. So this is my brush from Sephora, super cute. So first, it's a little weird, but we're actually going to start with the contour first. So I'm going to back up a little so that my husband can get to my face. He's a little nervous about doing this live, so cheer him on when you see this video. So first we're going to use the contour. So this contour color is actually probably one of the best ones to get first because it's not super dark. They do have much darker shades. That's good. They do have much darker shades, but I'm going to make a silly face and just suck in my cheeks, and I'm going to go from my ear, like the top of my ear, down to right about where my smile begins, so right here, kind of right under my cheekbone. So here we go. And I found it weird that they tell you to do the contour first. But it does actually work. So again, the lighting's a little hard to see. So this one's not a super dark contour, but it actually will show up much more once I have the highlighter on. So I'm going to come do the other side now. You'll be able to see this side better because my face is going to face this way. So I've heard people say, you know, you're not supposed to really swipe it back and forth. You should just do one direction. But, you know, you kind of want to blend it. So, kind of do what works for you, I think. Yeah, so you can see here it's a little bit easier to see that it's a little darker there. So now I'm also going to kind of just contour the natural shadows of my face. So right under my jawline, like on my jawbone, is where we're going to contour next. And then we kind of carry that down the neck. And that's so that you're not wearing like different colors on your face and then your neck looks like really white. So... And I'm really not using a lot. These are cream based and I'm not using a lot. And then I'm going to do the top kind of by my forehead. So kind of by my hairline. Again, kind of the natural shadows. Can you just see what she means? Hold on one second, guys. Sorry, I have kids.
What's that?
So of course I've run into a problem now with my dog. Of course this is what's gonna happen while I'm doing a live video. Welcome to my life, guys. So just kind of highlighting the temples and then like my hairline. And like I said, this one's not this super dark contour, which I like a more natural look. There are darker ones. Like I said, if I get close into the light, you can kind of see it happening here. So now we're going to move into the highlight. So the highlight is actually what comes out and kind of is a shocker. We started out with a little too much yesterday when we tried it, but You're going to kind of make like a pie shape. So I'm going to go from the corner of my eye. Oh, I forgot to contour my nose. I'll do that in a second. So the corner of my eye down to like the bottom of my nose right here. And then we're going to come back up kind of like a triangle. And it really works as a concealer, which is nice. I'm very fair skinned. So I have a lot of like bags under my eyes. You can really see, especially when I'm tired, which is often nowadays because of my kiddos. My eyes are very dark, so you'll see it's like very light. I'm actually gonna put a little bit more on that side. It's very light, and you know, it feels awkward at first to have such a light color on your face, but really if you get a color that matches your skin tone, that color is too dark, because the purpose of the highlight is really to add some light to your face. So it needs to be at least a shade lighter than your skin color. Cool, so you can kind of see that it's much lighter than the side. And then I'm going to come to the other side. Do the other one. I see someone watching, which is exciting. Hello, whoever you are watching. So I was just telling everyone, for you who came on now or watching, this is called Maskcara Makeup. It's a new company that just started their direct sales model in January. I am not with the company. I'm just trying out the product. So I'm going to go down to my nose. So I'm doing the contour. So you can see,
kind of busy. Give me a minute.
Like, it looks really, really light. And it looks almost like it doesn't belong on my face, but it actually is going to all blend in really well, which is awesome. So, are we even?
I think so.
Cool. And then I'm going to do my chin and my jaw.
Like this?
Mm-hmm.
Down?
Mm-hmm.
And then out?
Mm-hmm. So we're still learning pretty much how to do this, but pretty much everywhere that you didn't contour is where you're going to do this highlight.
I did
the cheeks already.
Yeah, you do the pink on the cheeks. There's a space in between.
Yeah. So usually this is supposed to take about 5 minutes when you kind of know what you're doing. Since I'm having help doing it, it does tend to take longer. But you'll see, like, it is starting to highlight my face. And the dabbing motion really helps with the blending, and then kind of just the longer strokes also helps. I need more, like, on the outside. Covered the chin, but not the outside. And this is kind of nice because you can kind of build up the makeup. So, you know, I'm used to makeup that actually gives me a lot more coverage than this does, but you can really build it up to cover any imperfections. One of the purposes of, like, the mission of this company is that they really want to enhance your face. Then open it instead of, like, the bit here. Instead of, like, covering up your face with makeup, they want to enhance your look. No, you need more. You need to, like, actually cover the foundation, like it's foundation. So that's cool. Okay, and then I'm going to do the bridge of my nose to give it some highlight. Right down the center. And I am going to go back and contour my nose. I forgot to do so down the tip. Okay. And then you're going to kind of do this, like, triangle on your forehead. It's called your T-zone. So you're pretty much doing, like, kind of out right above your eyebrows and then, like, across the center of your forehead. Like a T. Which is why it's called the T-zone. And, like, you're starting right in between your eyes, basically, and then kind of spreading that out. So I'm sorry my lighting is not great. I may have to do this again one day with better lighting so that you guys can really see the difference. Quick check. Cool. So I'm going to go back and contour my nose. So to contour your nose, you literally just take the contour color and you do right down the sides of your nose, and you kind of make almost like a kitty cat nose. So you do it right down the sides and then bring it into the center like a triangle. It just gives a little more of a sculpted look to your face. Cool. Okay, and now I'm going to do the lip and cheek color. So the same as the contour. So I'm going to use the same thing that I was using to contour, the same brush. And all you do is you just do like on the apples of your cheeks, so you can kind of do it in like a little circle motion or a patting motion. If you smile, you can kind of see the apples of your cheeks. And you just want to get some color like right on the apples of your cheeks. So I like this color on my cheeks, but I wasn't a super fan of this color on my lips. So I actually am going to just use a regular gloss, but I'm going to put a little bit more on my cheeks, so you can see it in the camera. It's actually pretty visible here, but I want you to be able to see it better in the camera. There we go. And you guys saw the before and after yesterday, so it's really a big difference. So yeah, so I'm not going to put this on my lips, but you can use the blush color for your lips also. And then I'm going to do the illuminator. So the illuminator, you can actually just use your pinky for the illuminator. Pinky. And you're just going to rub your pinky in it a little bit, and you're going to dab the, this is the white color, that pearl color. You're just going to dab it like right at your cheekbone, and then rub it in a little bit. And it just kind of gives you like this dewy look, this like natural pretty glow. And then you're going to do it right under your brow also, like the brow bone. And it just gives it a little, like a little highlight almost. Here we go. And like I said, this process is actually much, much faster when you, one, know what you're doing, and two, when you're doing it yourself. So, and then a little bit right above your lip. This is called the bow of your lip. And this kind of gives a natural shine. And for people who have like kind of smaller lips, if you want your lips to really show, you can put a little contour under the bottom of your lip to add like a shadow, like right under here, and it'll kind of give a plump. So I'm going to just use my gloss. I'm actually using a Chloe and Isabel gloss. I love their lip glosses. I was kind of not a big fan of the lipsticks because the colors are too bright, but the lip glosses still have color in them, and I feel like this adds a really nice finishing touch. So, this is my favorite color. It's like kind of in between the darkest shade and the lightest one. And I'm done. So if I were like going, you know, somewhere like special, I would obviously fill in my eyebrows, which you can also do with the mascara makeup. You can use the contour to fill in your eyebrows. I prefer a pencil for my eyebrows, so that's what I would use. Let me try and bring this light closer so you can see it. So, oh, too close. So you can see, like for me, I like a natural look. I've seen girls kind of do this with a little bit of a less natural look, like a much deeper contour. But yeah, that is it. That is hacking, highlighting and contouring, and I want to know what you guys think. Like, is this something, you can move on, is this something, you know, that you would be interested in? Is this something that you really like? I'm trying to figure out, you know, whether this is a company that I want to support. So let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Again, I'm so sorry this was so long, but I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you're enjoying your Black Friday and you're getting a lot of deals. Don't forget to check out LSJ. We are still having our 55% off sale items. Have a great rest of your day and be sure to comment. Bye. Thanks.